it's Sam. So today I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial for you using, whoop, I just dropped this. This is the Kylie Peach Palette. I really wanted to do a tutorial. I just got this. I've been playing with it for a few days now. I'm going to be using some of their kind of like pinky, peachy, reddy, kind of like Valentine's Day tones in here. I thought this is a really perfect Valentine's Day palette because it does have a lot of pink and peach in there. So I came up with this really like pinky, peachy makeup tutorial. And then I ended it off with a soft kind of like nude pinky lip that's very glossy. I wanted to keep it like what I would wear on a date with Jay, and he likes nude lips. He likes when I have glossy lips, and he likes when I have kind of like a smokier, kind of like deeper eye. He likes really smoky eyes too, but anything that is kind of like colored and kind of smoky underneath, he likes that. I think there's just something about like smokier eyes that just make men like think that you're naughtier than you are. I don't know what it is. So I also am collabing with Lindsay. She has a makeup channel. It's Makeup by Lindsay 91. Her eyes are insane. They are so blue and such a beautiful tone. It's like really light. She's got amazing skin. Like literally her skin is like a baby. And she's got a really super cute haircut. She did have longer blonde hair, and now it's kind of like to here, and it's like kind of edgy and but girly. I don't know, it's really cute. So she does beauty videos. She also has some weight loss stuff going on right now. She also has like kind of like decor ideas. So if you're into that kind of stuff, you will definitely like her. And like I said, she is just so beautiful. Her skin is just goals. Like I love her skin and her eyes. And her hair's really nice. I mean, she's just gorgeous. So definitely go and check her out. We've actually done one in the past. But it's been a while since we've done one, so we figured we would do a Valentine's Day tutorial for you guys. We both have blue eyes, so I'm interested to see what she'll come up with. Yeah, I wanted to keep the skin like really glowy and kind of just like, I don't know what the word is for that. Is the word, but it's like glowy and kind of like, oh, I'm so angelic and amazing and romantic and kind of just like, I don't know. Whenever I think of Valentine's Day, I think of like bridal makeup, but on a kind of like, add a little bit of sexual to it. Do you know what I mean? So like a smoky, but still kind of like pinky girly, but it's still kind of smoky and sexual. And then just like really glossy lips to make them look like delicious and amazing. But then keeping the skin very like beautiful and like heavenly and glowy and like pretty and delicate and soft and romantic. So that when you are in a romantic dinner and the candlelight is flickering, it's going to be picking up your highlight and you're going to be looking so amazing that they're just going to be like, I can't even finish my dinner. I love you so much. Don't forget to go and subscribe to Lindsay. Check out her video. I'll leave everything in the description box below. Her video as well as her channel, so you guys can go over there, subscribe, show her some love, tell her I sent you, and let's help her subscribers grow a little bit up. That would be nice. That's about it, guys. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoy. Happy almost Valentine's Day, and I'll see you I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, doke. So I've already applied my face cream. Next, I'm going to apply my Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is in the color 3W1. And I'm just using my SL Miss Glam Beauty Blender. I love this thing. It's like the best blender ever. Okay, for my concealer, I'm going to use my Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin. I'm actually really interested in trying the Tarte Shape Tape. I keep on meaning to get it and then I forget, but I feel like everyone uses that nowadays, so it must be pretty good. And then I just go ahead and blend it out with the same side that I use for my foundation. And I do kind of blend it onto my eyelids as well. Powder is the same as always. It's NARS. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in all of my pores and wrinkles. So forehead, chin, smile lines, and under eyes is usually where I focus the most of this powder. It doesn't provide any coverage. It basically is just a pore and line filler. Okay, then I'm going to take my Nye Super White. You guys know I always use like the same stuff for foundation just because I know what works for my skin and I know what's going to last all day long, especially on Valentine's Day. You want to be looking fresh all day, possibly all night, because let's face it, girls, I doubt very much of you, if you are on a fairly new relationship of a date, you're not gonna be like, oh wait, let me go take off my makeup real quick. I mean, really, let's be honest here. I know I didn't. And I did not freaking take off my makeup ever when we first started dating. Because I did not want him to have to see what I really looked like, because that would have been terrible. I literally would wake up before him. I would set my alarm for like 5 and wake up, go wash my face, and then reapply my makeups, and then go back to bed. And so it looked like I actually look amazing when I wake up. How pathetic is that? Like, I did that for so long too. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use the rest of my little crumbled mess of my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Compact. It's so crumbled and I need to order a new one, but I just keep forgetting. If I only had a brain. Okay, for my contour, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer. This is in the color Sweet Tea. It's my favorite. I love it. This is my second one. And I'm just using the Morphe E3. I just like this brush because it's really soft, but it's really big. And if you make a little, like if you get a little extra like on your lower cheek part, you can just bake and you're fine. But it just is really nice to apply. It's super easy. It gets it done quick. I don't really like want to have to spend a bunch of time with a tiny little brush trying to be super precise. I just want to get it done. Get her done. So I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, guys. And I have no clue what I want to do. I'm trying to decide, do I stick with blonde? But my roots are just so intense. It's just driving me insane. I mean, I know it's time for me to get my hair done, but I feel like they're constantly insane. So I'm thinking, do I do something completely different? Do I do like a rose gold? Or like a peachy colored? Or do I stick with blonde? I don't know what to do. I'm so confused in life. So for blush today, I'm using the It Ombre Radiance blush from It Cosmetics. I love this blush. It is so beautiful. It's like an ombre effect of like a really pale pink to a deeper one. And it really does give this like really beautiful sheen to the cheeks. But when you look at it, it's matte. But then when you put it on your face, you do get like a little bit of a glow. So I really like it. So this is when I go back and bake with my NARS, and that's just basically to clean up any messiness that might have happened when I contoured. Oh, I just messed up right there. It happens to the best of us. So on my cheeks, over the top of that blush, I'm going to put Show Gold from MAC. This is the Extra Dimension Skin Finish. And I just use a Morphe E27. And basically, I just kind of like blend that as if it were a highlight, but then I bring it all the way on top of the blush, and it gives it a really gorgeous glow. Can you see that? And then I also go back and do a highlight as well, so that it's just like extra doubly glowy. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab Val from Moonplay Cosmetics. This is really nice because it's got a nice kind of like very soft kind of romantic but still beaming glow. Oh my gosh, I would like to know who proposed, like who got proposed to on Valentine's Day. I always think that would be so like cute. So for the brows, I have been using my Goof Proof brow pencil from Benefit. This is in the color number 3, I believe. I will give you a slight update on my microbladed eyebrows. Obviously, I have them microbladed. And sometimes, well, no, all the time when I put my makeup on, I'm like not very careful anymore. And so it ends up getting a little bit covered. So you do end up having to go back and kind of touch them up. But since the shape is already there, it just makes it so quick and easy because I basically just follow what's already there. I just have to kind of deepen it a little bit. So I still would highly recommend getting your eyebrows microbladed. I think it's well worth the pain and the money. It's just super amazing and I love it. Then I go back in with my Benefit Gimme Brow. This is in the number 1. and I just kind of like touch it up. So the only thing I don't like about this palette is that it does not have a brow bone color, which I wish she would have replaced one of the brighter colors and just put a brow bone color in there. So you end up having to use a different palette for your brow bone color, which, you know, it's not the most convenient thing. It's not that big of a deal. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Chip palette. I've actually been loving this for my water, or sorry, for my inner corner. It's just really bright and it like wakes you up right there. It's really nice. I like it a lot. And then I get a tiny little bit of that, and that's what I've been highlighting my brow bone with lately. I always like to do my brow bone highlight first, just so that it has something to blend onto. A big huge mirror, which is good. And then as you can see, there's quite a lot of Valentine's-y colors, which is why I chose to do this palette. So the first one I'm going to take is this peachy color, and I love this one. It's like a really pretty soft, very pale peach. So I'm going to put that into my crease, and this is a really great transitional shade. It's matte, it's creamy, it blends out great. Next color I'm going to take is this kind of like deeper peach one. It's a little bit more of a kind of true peach, just to deepen it up a little bit. Next we're going to take this deeper shade right here, which is kind of like a deeper kind of burgundy color. And I'm going to pop that right into kind of like the outer half of my eye, just to kind of deepen it up a little bit. Then I'm also going to take this deepest color right here, which is a bit of a shimmer to it, but it is just a slight bit deeper than the last color we took. And I'm just going to kind of pull that in just a little bit, but mainly focusing most of the color on that outer bit. Okay, and then I'm brushing it off again and just blending everything out so it's nice and soft. Okay, then with my finger, I'm gonna go ahead and take this pinky shade right here, and I am just going to, it looks like it has a bit of a sheen to it. I'm just gonna start placing that or is that matte? I think it has a bit of a sheen. So I'm just putting that on the lid. Then I'm going to take this color right here, which is kind of like a pretty like rose gold, and I'm going to pop that on top of that pink, just to kind of lighten it up a little bit. Then I'm going to go back in between this peach and this kind of deeper color and just deepen that crease just a little bit. This one here, this is really pretty on the bottom. Because it has a little bit of brown in there. I feel like if you use the other pink ones, it might be super pink, like on the bottom. So this one's kind of a nice, like, smoke out shade. I think the trick with these kind of looks is to make sure that you're not going super bright on the lip as well, because this is quite a lot of pink and it's kind of like, you know, so if you had like bright pink lips too, it'd be like, whoa, that's too much. So you want to stick with a nice nude lip. Next thing I'm going to do is take my Cover FX Perfect pencil in the color N Light. If you prefer like a little darker look, then you can definitely do like a black line, or sorry, a black waterline. That would just make it a little bit smokier. I'm going to take this Tanya Burr Cosmetics. This is just like a little glitter liner. It's rose gold. And I'm just going to put a tiny little bit of this kind of on the bottom here, just to add a little bit of sparkle. It's almost like you've been crying glitter. Hopefully you won't be crying on Valentine's Day though, unless it's Joy of Tears. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Seals Booster XL. Obviously, if you want to use lashes, use lashes. And you know what would be really pretty is if you had the ones that are like really kind of like dramatic out in the wing, because I feel like that just makes your eyes just look so like sexual and flirty. I actually had a dream last night, I just remembered it, that no matter what I did, I could not get the white to cover when I was doing my lashes. And so when I looked up, it was okay, but then when I looked down, it was always white. And people kept on saying like, what's wrong with your lashes? And I was like, no, I just can't, like, it won't stop. And it was making me super mad. And like, I would put so much mascara on trying to cover the white, and I could not cover the white. And then I stopped wearing the white, and then it still looked white. And then I found out that my eyelashes were turning gray, and they would not cover because the gray hair was being super stubborn. Like, what the heck is a dream like that? Like when you have those dreams about your teeth like just falling out while you're talking. I hate those dreams. I used to have this dream book that I kept in the bathroom so that whenever you needed something to read, like back when we didn't have phones, that you could like look up your dream from that night. And I know they had like something about when you dream about your teeth falling out, but I can't remember for the life of me like what it actually means. But there is a meaning towards it. I love dream books. I think they're amazing. I don't know what happened to that one. It was awesome. For the lips, this is my new favorite combo. I love it. It's my favorite in the entire universe. This is Koki $5.39 nude pink. Like I said, with this look you want to do a nude unless you do want to be wild and crazy and do bright something. But I feel like when there's so much like peach and pink on your eyes, you need to go with something just a little calmer on the lips. Plus, I feel like on Valentine's Day, unless you plan not to kiss, it might be a good thing. Because on our first date, I actually kissed Jay first. I know. I was like, what the heck are you doing right now? Like literally mid-kiss, I think I just probably opened my mouth and was just like, what an idiot. I totally kissed him first. I was supposed to wait. But it just felt right, so I did it. But if you don't want to do that, like me, if you're trying to control yourself, I don't have any control. I have no self-control whatsoever. Then you should wear a really bright pink lip, and then it's going to be harder to kiss them, you know, because you'd be nervous about your lipstick. So then nude lips more dangerous if you're in the kissing situation, because then you're like, oh, whatever, my lips are nude, it doesn't matter. You could always go with a liquid lipstick too, and then you won't have to worry. I feel like those can still get a little crusty when you're kissing. So I'm just going to do what is Jay's favorite, because you want to look sexy for your man. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Lip Shine. This is in the color Pink Sorbet 40. I love this stuff. It's my new favorite. Like, I literally wear it every day. Makes your lips look so hydrated and so glossy and beautiful and young and just amazing. And the wand is super fat and flexible too, which is always good. I hate the ones that are just like super stiff and they don't curve to your lips. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that the most beautiful color ever? I just love it so much. It's so glossy and it's just like the perfect pinky nude. I love it. I take my little brush and I just kind of twirl it around here, brush all my bake off. Then I just go back in with my powder brush and like whatever is left, I just kind of blend out. There's probably nothing on there, but you never know. And then you go back in with your blush brush and just freshen everything that might have been softened with the powder. And lately I've just been loving the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. I love this. It feels nice and cold when you put it on. It feels super refreshing. And I just really like the way it makes my face look afterwards. It's just, it brings out all your highlight. It's super beautiful. There's the look, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to go and check out Lindsay's look to see what she came up with for Valentine's Day. I can't wait to see hers. Hopefully you guys will love hers as well, and definitely be sure to subscribe to her. Tell her that I sent you, and that's about it. So thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to thumbs up, and leave a comment down below what you are hoping your lover will do for you for Valentine's Day. What is your dream Valentine's date? Oh yeah, dream Valentine's date, okay? Bye! Thank you for watching. Mwah!